Maybe it's not. Yeah, this is a chapter.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Salam al-Masih.
Salam, salam. Shalom.
Shalom, shalom. I just had a question.
Sure.
I heard, like, I don't have any hadith or anything. I just wanted to ask you if that's true.
Okay.
Muhammad, I heard that they used to call him Muhammad, baptized, because he was with Waraqa ibn Nawfal.
Say again. Say again. Say again. Can you say the hadith in Arabic?
I don't know the hadith. I don't know the
Because
hadith.
I don't understand what you are saying. Okay, say it again in English.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask if that's true, if it's any hadith in Arabic that says that Muhammad was Muhammad, baptized, and then he
Muhammad
became Muhammad. Yeah.
The hadith I know.
Muhammad.
Okay. The hadith is very well known, the trustworthy. It's about Muhammad. His name is Mudammam. Mudammam. Mudammam, which mean let us say the person who is a bad person. Let us say like
he's drowned in the blood or something.
He's a very bad person. The story about the hadith you mentioned. Yeah, this is a true story. But at the end of the day, the Muslim, they will say to you, this is not true. If we go back, we will find the origin of the name of Muhammad. His name is Qatham. When his uncle he died. The Arab, when somebody from the family he died, the first baby after the person from the family who died, they give him the same name. Let us say like resurrecting the guy who died. So. Like the question you ask about Muhammad, this is coming from the theory, like from the books of history, about Muhammad is Muhammad, not Muhammad. However, for me, I don't accept such a thing unless there is a clear evidence. However, they say that in the old some coins, Muhammad name is coming as Muhammad. In the coins, the Arab, when they make coins, they did not write the word Muhammad. They wrote the word Al-Muhammad, which means the one got baptism. However, the Muslim, they don't practice baptism. Why? Because the Quran says the best one who do baptism is Allah.
Yeah.
So if we go in the Quran,
yes,
we will find you see my screen, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right. All right. So here the Muslim, they translated the word as sabagha. If we go and change the translator, you will see as we become baptism. Muhammad was trying to copy the Christians, but he failed. He didn't know how to do it. He didn't know anything about it. So they asked him, so as long you are saying you follow Jesus, why you don't do baptism? He said, the baptism of Allah. In our religion, the baptism of Allah, and who can do baptism better than Allah? Which is very stupid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow, Muhammad. So smart, Muhammad.
Yeah.
MashaAllah, Muhammad.
But how Allah,
he
if we ask Muslims, how Allah do baptism? I challenge any Muslim can tell us. What do you mean Allah, the baptism of Allah?
Yeah, if you ask a Muslim, he will say, Allahu A'lam, Allahu A'lam, everything they can explain, Allahu A'lam.
Yeah.
You read something you don't understand, Allahu A'lam, such a such. He was such a such. What do you understand from it? Allahu A'lam.
Allah knows best.
Simple.
Yeah, it's an easy way to escape the embarrassment. It's not.
Of course.
Yeah, because nobody knows. Nobody can't answer how Allah will do baptism. What does that mean? And why he to do
Of
baptism?
course.
I thought Muslims don't believe in baptism. So Muhammad was trying to copy, but here Muhammad either copying the Christians or he's copying the Sabian. I don't know if you are from Iraq. The Sabian, actually, you are from Iraq. Your name is,
Yes, I am from
yeah.
Mosul.
All right. So if you go and check, you will see the Sabian. They have a format of baptism, and they copy John the Baptist. They added John the Baptist to the religion later to protect themselves from the Muslims, because the Muslim they used to kill them. So they added John the baptism to say we believe in John the Baptist. Don't kill us. We are from the people of the book, but they don't. It was
Yeah.
just
So the thing,
yeah. So they took the baptism from John the Baptist just to protect themselves from the being killed by Muslims. And until now, they kill them.
yeah. It's actually true, and I can confirm it because back in Iraq, if you take Subba, Sabi'a, if they are with Christians, they say, إحنا أولاد خالكم.
Yeah,
We are your cousins. We are really close. If they go with Arab, they say, إحنا أولاد عمكم.
right.
So, like, yeah,
Yeah, they
they,
practice taqiyya. But the Sabian, they believe that the God of the Jews is Satan. Why? Because he commanded the Hebrew to circumcise. So for the Sabian, circumcision is from the devil. Number two, the Sabian, they hate the Jews and the Christians because the God of the Jews, specifically the God of Moses, he destroyed Pharaoh, and they believe that Pharaoh was a Sabian. So this is how we know that they are false. They don't. They have nothing to do with John the Baptist, but they added later to protect themselves. If we go actually, if
yeah.
you go to the book of the Sabian, I don't know if you know the name. It's called Kenza Rabba. You heard of that?
Kenza Rabbi,
Kenza Rabba.
I have heard it.
Yeah, Kenza
I
Kenza
I think,
Rabba. Kenza Rabba right and Kenza Rabba left. So the book simply there's right side of the book and there's left side of the book. But if you open the book of the Sabia and you read it, you will find tons, if not almost the whole Quran, is coming from there. Muhammad is copying. Let me see if I can open for you, Kanzarabba.
I mean, if anyone have a little brain and know just a little bit about religion and history, you're gonna like see that this religion is stolen. Like Coulter, like if he were with Christians, he said, "I believe in Isa ibn Maryam." If he go to Subba, he say, "I believe in John of the Baptist." If he
Yeah.
go to Yahud, he says, "I believe in Musa." It was just to get all the people with him to follow him. Like he deceived them so bad. So
You see my screen?
yeah, I do.
Do you see what the first word in the chapter number one? At Tawheed.
Yeah, at Tawheed.
Where is the Muslim? They took the word Tawheed from the Sabian in front of you. And then you will find the same, the Basmala. باسم الحي العظيم مسبح ربي
Oi.
بقلب تقي هو الحي العظيم البصير القدير العليم. This is exactly what the Quran saying. العزيز الحكيم الأزلي القديم, etc. And then he continue هو الحي. So it is السمع والبصر, and then later you see السميع البصير عظيم السامي. All of those يا رب الأكوان جميعا. We continue. You will see how the Quran is copying from this book. السميع المجيب. Do you see? Exactly as the Quran. السميع المجيب. Uh,
Yeah.
and then it says, I'm trying to find you the one is so clear. Uh, it's a copy, the Quran copy from it. Let's see where. Even the language is the same as the Quran. Let's see. you will see even the story about commanding Adam to bow down, sorry, the angels to bow down to Adam. You will find it here too. But I forgot which page, I did not read it for a long time, this book. Let's see.
Brother, your voice is really, really low. Can I just leave and come back in 1 second, please?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Guys, is my voice not good in Discord? Let me see if I need to increase my voice here. Yeah, maybe from your side.
Yeah, it could be from my, but I do hear you very well now.
Yeah. Anyway, maybe you can take your time to read this book, Kanza Rabba, and you will find tons of verses. Actually, I will add those in my coming book to expose Muhammad and his religion more, to show everybody how he's copying from others. And Muhammad, he copied from everybody book, even from the Hindus, even from the Hindus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole Arabic is actually taken from my language. It's Assyrian, like everything is close. For example, Eid, hand, either. Shimsha, shams. Aina, ain. Lishana, lisan. Resha, ras. يعني everything is stolen.
Yeah, almost
Everything.
actually any Arabic word you add the letter instead of seen, add sheen, will make it Aramaic almost. Even the numbers, by the way, many people do not know that the numbers you use today in English, those are Aramaic alphabet, and they are numbered at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. That's correct. That's correct. We do
Yeah.
have 21 alphabet, and like everything, every letter, every alphabet, it has a meaning. For example,
The alphabet is not alphabet only. The alphabet is a number at the same time. So the A,
yeah,
the Aleph, is one, etc. So every letter is an equal to a number. So everybody in the world now, they are using what is called English or Latin numbers, but those are not neither Latin, neither English. Those are Aramaic, and those are the alphabet of the Aramaic, which is your alphabet.
yeah. That's yeah. It's correct. It's correct. And the guy you were talking about, Isa and Isos. Like what you said, it was correct. Like Isha, it's what we say, Isha. And then in Greek, they don't have the they can't say Isha, so
Mhm.
they say Isos. And then he came, Mr. Nobel Prize, and he took it and he made it Isa. And by the way, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, Al-Kareem, Al-Mukhabba, I think he was actually the first rapper, like the first rap, because everything rhymes, in the history.
Mhm.
So it's a lot of things, it's a lot of things. If someone have just a little bit intelligence, they don't even have to be smart. They gonna realize, like in some surah they love us, in the next two surah kuffar or qatala. So which one do you follow? Like which one are you gonna follow? Or are we Ahl al-Kitab, or are we, mushrikeen, And the funny thing is, they don't even understand what we believe in. They, how do you say, like they accuse
Yeah.
someone of believing in three gods. Then who told you that we believe in three gods? And by the way, come here. Don't you say that Isa خلق طير? He created a bird. He first made it like how do you say, like he took mud and he made like bird. He breathed on it, and then it started to fly. He gave it life. Is that true?
Say again. Sorry, I did not hear you.
So in
Yeah,
Quran, it says
you mean
that,
in the Quran? You mean in the Quran? He created from the mother
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
earth. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. So which means that Allah, He shared His power. He shared His power with Jesus. He gave him the power to create. So indirect, they made Allah mushrik. In that case, Allah is mushrik
Exactly.
because He gave us Isa. Is that true or not?
Not only that. So now we have two creators, and nobody can deny, because even if you say, okay, Allah, He gave him the power, which we don't believe in Allah to exist anyway, but let us say the Muslims saying Allah gave Jesus the power, but that means Jesus, he have now the power of Allah. And what kind of power?
Exactly.
It is to create. So when the Quran says Allah is the best of the creators, the Quran confirm that there is many creators, but he claimed that he is the best. However, this is need to be proven. Secondly,
Exactly.
what kind of God? He says he is the best of the creators, but the Muslims, they keep saying to us there's only one creator. So Muhammad here, this is a story about a guy, his name is Abdullah ibn Sarh. He was a scribe for Muhammad. He heard Muhammad saying, speaking about how Allah supposedly creating the baby, which is very stupid and very funny. Secondly, he said when Muhammad he finished the sentence, because he was writing the Quran for him, he said to him, praise be to Allah, the best of the creators. Muhammad he said to him, put it there. The guy he said, put what? He said, put what you just said. He said, but Prophet, I am the one who said that. How we can put that in the Quran? And then this guy he noticed that Muhammad, and Muhammad said to him, well, it came to me from Allah the same it came to you. The guy now he said, uh-oh,
Oh,
this guy is taking what I said, he like it, he's asking me to put it in the Quran, and now he noticed that Muhammad is a fraud. So he left Islam, and this is, by the way, the brother of Uthman, the Caliphate. Muhammad, he commanded to kill
oh,
him wherever to be found, even if he hold the skirt of the Kaaba, which the Arabs, something they practice. If somebody hold the skirt of the Kaaba, he seek refuge by the vagina of Allah, nobody will kill him. So he said, even if he seek the skirt of the Kaaba, kill him. And then later Uthman, he begged Muhammad to forgive him and let him live. So, and this is all in the Muslim books, not in our books. Imagine all the story we are mentioning here. This is not written by Christians. This is written by those who they are willing to fight and die for the sake of Allah and His Prophet.
Subhanallah.
So,
Subhanallah. Wow, wow, wow.
let us not to spoke dirty. Okay. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much, CP. God
You're,
bless you.
you're welcome.
Oh, and may God protect you, and God bless you all, brothers.
All right. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
God bless.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye bye.
All right, guys.
Bye.
I'm not going to continue longer. I apologize, because we promise people to make the videos shorter. They can watch it. They say you are making video to, many hours. How even we can finish it? And before we finish it, you make a new video. So we will keep the video a little bit shorter than usual, so people they can watch and they can make a comment. And as you see, the Muslim they have no answer. This is a very stupid garbage cult. I mean, look at this. The God who claimed to be God, he claimed that the sperm become a dead blood, and then the dead blood will become a clot, little lump, and then that one will become a flesh. I mean, which science says that? And then the Muslim they give false translation. If you remember, the Muslim they spread an article about Dr. Moore. They invited the guy from Canada, Dr. Moore, and they gave him false translation of the verse to make him believe that the Quran is speaking about something totally different. But later, this Dr. Moore, he screwed the Muslims, and he make it clear that the Quran have a lot of errors, cannot be considered in any mean close to science. The same guy, they keep talking about him, that he approved the Quran because they gave him false translation. This is why you have to be careful. When a Muslim, he give you a translation of the Quran, Muslims always they lie. It doesn't, and the longer the beard, the more untrustworthy he is. Usually, when we see somebody have a beard, that means he's religious. And usually, this means he's decent. Not in Islam. In Islam, the longer the beard is, the more a trashy, junky liar he is. All right? So I want to say thank you. And I hope we have a good time together today. And until we see you tomorrow, God is good. So is Jesus. And we are the crusade. Thank you very much.